Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 6 of Forgecraft, playing FTB Continuum. Just getting the resources to make myself another tank. And hey look, I have a purple house. Well, pinkish house, pinkish purple. Hey Dire, your house is now pink. Soren. Thank you, Soren. Made out of ludicrite. Because Soren. Because it's Soren, like, let's be honest, right? Soren originally asked me if I wanted to do this series together with him, and like my response was like, doing the pyramid map was cool because it was like a shortish map, but I know you're gonna want to like go crazy in FTB Continuum, and like my recording schedule and your recording schedule is hard to sync up, so I don't know that it's gonna work. And the fact that I'm at episode 6 and he has infinite ludicrite kind of confirms a little bit of what I was concerned about with his enjoyment at having fun in packs. So probably the right decision, and more so for him than for me. I didn't want to hold him back, and that's what it would have been. I would have just said like, hey, you can't play unless we're recording, and that wouldn't be fair to him. So that's Soren for you. But today, I have things I want to work on. So as you can see, I made myself another tank from EFAB there. I want to say that's like the only tank that I have access to when I was looking here in JEI, and I don't see any other tanks that I currently have access to get. So right now I'm at a point where I need to go to the Nether. So if and I'm gonna, like, I could go to somebody else's base and take their Nether portal, but like I'd like to do things my own way, right? Like I want to play through this pack in the way, like I'm kind of treating, like I'm playing it on a server. Obviously I'm playing with friends, and again today it's like a quiet day on the server because I record at weird times sometimes, but yeah, like I want to kind of go through the pack like it's a single player world almost, right? Like I'm playing by myself but on a server with friends. Does that make sense? Probably not, because Dire, but you know what I mean. So I'm looking at the quests that we have available to us, right? So right now, if we go back to the main chapter, right, we don't have access to Industrial yet. I don't even know which is the entry point to Industrial, but I assume it's one of the ones on the outer edges. But we can either continue with It's a Whole New Game, and that will have us making a certain scientific infusion altar. However, these guys require quartz. So in order to get through this chapter, we need quartz from the old Nether. Option 2, unless, was there a way to make quartz with Certus quartz? I don't think so. Let's just double check. I don't think so. I want to say that, yeah, I have to go to the Nether and get quartz. Like, I need Nether quartz. In order to get the Empower, we need display stands, which require aesthetic quartz, copper electron cubes, and aesthetic green blocks, which are basically chiseled quartz blocks with an atomic reconstructor, right? So that's the thing we got to do. So that's option 1. And option 2, so I have to get to the Nether, which means I need obsidian. And I checked, and the old trick of putting water and lava inside the Tinker's controller smeltery thing doesn't work to get obsidian. So I need to find a way to make an obsidian portal without wasting diamonds, because that's like always my little like Dire challenge to myself, right? Like I don't want to make a diamond pickaxe that is then used to go into the Nether, and like then I get rid of it, right? Seems like a waste of diamonds, even though I have like 30, but still seems like a waste of diamonds. So I was kind of looking through pickaxe options, and here's what we've got, right? So like there's these guys, which I don't know that any of them have the ability to mine diamond level stuff, right? So diamond pickaxe has obsidian tier mining ability. It can mine up to obsidian. So looking through here, like all these guys have iron. This guy has cobalt, but he's an obsidian pickaxe, so that doesn't help, right? That's normally how I would go about this, right? Iron, obsidian, the end. So if I went to the end and got end stone, that would be cool, but I don't see that happening, right? Unless there's like a nifty and cheap way at early game to make end stone, and the option is no. So then I said, all right, so what are my other options for pickaxes that I can mine, right? So iron pickaxe obviously has diamond level, which means I can break diamonds, but I can't break obsidian. Night slime might be an option, and I might do that. And then the only other option that I saw, cobalt, ardite, this stuff is obviously found in the Nether, is steel. There it is. Yeah, steel pickaxe has obsidian mining level, and that's about it. unless evil infused iron or iron. So evil infused. That would be evil infused iron. Oh, that's how you make them? Okay, cool. Today I learned. Sweet. That's from extra utilities too. So I'm probably not getting nether stars anytime soon. So I could either go find a night slime island and make a night slime pickaxe, or I could make steel. So I was cleaning this up, but in order to get a blast furnace, which is what we'll need to get steel, we're going to need some blaze powder. I'm not entirely sure how to get that short of going to the nether to get blaze. So that might be like a moot point right there. Right? I don't see a good way to get blaze powder. So we might have to go get night slime. We might legitimately need night slime to legitimately get to the nether. So I think what I'm going to do is spend the next 5 minutes doing a little exploration. Do I have access to a slime sling? I'm pretty sure I saw that. But I don't think we have slime. Oh, hey, whoa, 30 minutes. Killing me. T-Fox. Congealed blood, hot wings, nether wings. Oh my. Night slime ingots. All right, so I need night slime. All right, we need a hang glider, iron rods. I might be able to get a hang glider, though. That would be cool. Hardened leather from Pam's. That is leather and pressed wax. I'm going to go look around. I've decided that I'm not getting a slime sling, and I will instead be looking around this world for a few minutes. So I'll be back in a few minutes once I have explored the world and hopefully found a source of night slime. And I'm looking for islands in the sky. So I will be back in just a few moments. Oh, I found somebody's nether portal. Like, I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted, but I'm trying to be, like, legit-ish. So, be right back. I found somebody else's base and decided to take a nap so I could sleep through the night because I have to continue exploring here. But yes, somebody else has another portal. Ooh, they have they're using open block tanks. But that requires obsidian, which I can't mine yet. And that's the whole reason I need to find a night slime island. So, continuing along. Alright guys, I've done it. I've found an island. Actually found 2 islands. That looks like the purple slime island. That looks like the blue slime or green slime island. I want to actually hit both because that's got some trees on it. I can't tell from this angle if that one has trees on it. But yay for little blue slimes falling. That's a good indication that we found the right place. I might need more. I've got plenty of wood on me. I can get up there. I don't know how tall these things typically are. I probably should borrow a little bit more cobble. But I'm basically going to like derp pillar up there and then get what I need resource-wise and then derp pillar down. And, yeah, that's the plan. How are we doing? Are we getting close? Pretty close. Might have to use a little bit of wood planks in addition to the cobble we have going on, but that's okay because I have a fire axe. Woot. All right. So, pillaring up. And then I have to decide if I want to, like, derp pillar down or if I want to potentially, what I could do is build a path. Hey, look, I made it. Sweet. I'm going to want the slimy dirt, because if I want to grow trees, I need slimy dirt, right? Pretty sure that is true. Yeah, so am I going to want to build a pathway? Hello, slimy dirt. Yay, we did it. We found purple slime. That's good, so we have night slime, so I will be able to build a relatively nice pickaxe, as a matter of fact, because I'm pretty sure night slime's attribute, and let's get our fire axe here. If I'm not mistaken, pretty sure night slime's attribute is that if you dig with the wrong tool, it doesn't matter. I think I saw a thing drop, didn't I? Yes, I got 2 blue slimy slappings. Nice, that is awesome, that is awesome, that is awesome. Now, are you gonna... You do not. Okay, that's fine. It's alright, we got enough saplings that hopefully we'll be a little bit lucky. I want to continue using oak wood because that's okay if I use more of that than I have. So having night slime will be good. So I'm going to harvest all the purple slime off this island. Maybe not all of it, but a chunk of it. A decent chunk. I don't think I need a ton. And I better mark it on the map. And then we'll come back in a few minutes. What I'll either do is... How about... I'm gonna probably... How close am I to the other island? Because what I'd like to do is build a platform. Where is that other... There it is. it feels like it would probably be comparable distance-wise to build a wooden platform over there. So let's come back in a minute once I've done that and harvested some of the resources off that island as well. All right, be right back. All right, guys, so wooden blocked all the way over here, and yeah, cleared out some of the green slime, got some saplings. So I've got 2 blue saplings and 14 purple ones, nice. A bunch of dirt to plant those saplings on, and a lot of different slimes. So now to head home. All right, so night slime is made with seared stone, liquid purple slime, and molten iron. Okay, and seared stone, do I guess I'll get that from stone? Cobblestone, yes, gets me some seared stone. Okay, cool. So, basically cobble, iron, and purple slime. So let's see if we can figure out the ratio here, because I don't know how these guys all... These are all different ratios for sure. So that's half an ingot of iron, right? So that's so let's say that we did, and that we get. Okay, cool. So basically, that's an eighth of a block, and that's half an ingot. So 4 iron ingots plus 1 block, right? That's the ratio that we need. So that should be the right ratio of purple slime to iron. Now, how about for the cobblestone? So we need 144 millibuckets. So we basically want to, yeah, times 8, times 8, times 8. So 144 times 8. Do we get 144? We get 1 ingot. That's not 144, right? That's not helping me. Just gonna put a bunch in there. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's 8 stone, but we'll find out. And hopefully I'm right. But this will make me night slime, which is a cool material to make tools out of, right? I don't remember the exact stats on that night slime, but it should be pretty nice. All right. You cobblestone look like you're going to take a minute. So for the record, 8 pieces used about half of the purple slime and iron. So we need 8 more. And that will be the other half. So it's 16 cobble, 1 block of slime, and 4 iron ingots. So 4 ingots, 1 block, 16 cobble. And that's the metric. So all told, that got me 4 ingots of night slime. Cool. You know what we're going to do with that, right? Bing. First things first. Let's get ourselves a night slime pickaxe head. So I think once I put this in the table, we'll see for sure what the attributes are. Can I overwrite this one without repairing it? For the most part. Do I have some bronze by chance? I think I've got some bronze. If I have an extra bronze ingot, I think it would make sense to repair it before I upgrade it. Yeah, let's do that, and then that. So 540 durability goes up to 1,000. Mining level diamond, so it's a little bit slower to mine, but only just barely. It does have better attack. And the attributes that it gives me is crumbling. This tool breaks soft blocks that don't need a tool faster. Nice. So like, you know, dirt and whatnot. And then the other stats that we obviously have. Nice. Dun 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 dun. And that means that we now have access to the ability to break whatchamacallit? Obsidian. So speaking of that, I think I'm going to go mining, get some obsidian, among maybe other things. How's my food situation at the moment? Not bad. I've had better days, but I've also had worse days. So I'll go mine for a few minutes and come back after mining, hopefully collecting some obsidian, and maybe I could make some better sword in a minute too. Yay, achievement get. I feel like this is enough obsidian for now. So let's pop upstairs and do the thing. All right, Flint and Steel time. Let's go find a nice kind of place to set up. Hello, skeleton. Yeah, I see you shooting me there. Goodbye. Over here, it looks like a nice place to set up another portal. We're definitely going to wind up accidentally landing in someone else's nether portal. No doubt about that, right? Like, what's the standard portal setup? Dire, please. I always forget, like, what the standard is, right? But, I mean, this should work, right? You can do it almost any shape now, right? Dire and his Minecraft vanilla knowledge. Incomparable. That works. So we've got another portal. Let's do this. Let's set up a waypoint. new at the current location, but I want it visible in the Nether, right? So we're gonna save this. This is the tricky way to fix portals, right? We're going to appear here. Hey, do we need to go deeper? I'm hoping I didn't connect to someone else's Nether portal, right? Hello. Boom! What's up? First time. What'd I tell you? I'm such a pro. Hello, Nether. How are you? Let's... Wow, that is fast. Holy cow. Night Slime for the win. So this is pretty much our waypoint, right? So then we do that, and this portal should be linked to my overworld portal now. See how cool that is? Nifty little way to sync up your portals. Nice! See, if I had traveled home through the portal that I arrived in, I would have wound up at somebody else's base. Probably the one we saw earlier in the episode. So, how cool is that? So now we have a thing going on, and we're in the Nether, and we have access to, fuse wood from Natura. Alright, to do, get Nether-based resources. So I want some Nether ores, and I want some Nether this, and some Nether that, quartz, and cobalt, and ardite, and all the things. So we will be right back once I find some. I need cobalt tier mining for this, so my night slime won't work. I actually have to make an obsidian pickaxe head. So I'm going to hold off on the cobalt and manual in here, but we'll get to that. Let's get another quartz first, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Does that sound fair? I don't know how close I am to being able to make a drill, by the way. And it's very reasonable to assume that once I have a drill, it does require an empowered diamantine. But, like, you know, I'm pretty sure once I get an empower, I'm close enough to a drill. So, like, let's just get quartz, and then we can get a drill, and then we don't have to worry about a pickaxe anymore anyway. Deal? Cool. So, I see another quartz, like, way down there. Yeah, let's go down there. That seems like a cool place to go investigate. Looks like somebody already dirt pillared their way down. Hey. The perils of breaking blocks too quickly. Alright, once again, we'll be right back. Once I've collected a healthy amount of nether quartz, hopefully like a stack or two. I think I need more than that, actually. So I'm going to get a bunch, and then we'll be right back. Also finding cinnabar ore down here in the nether. And that's from Tech Reborn. So forget exactly what that's used for, but I'm assuming I'm going to need it. So I'm collecting it. Not sure what to make of that, just reporting it. Alright, continuing to stuff and things. I'll grab some of these, because I feel like they might be used for something at some point. And being careful about digging this stuff. Alright, back in a minute. Oh yeah, and of course glowstone, right? That's kind of required. Ooh, sphalerite ore. Sounds familiar? Not 100% sure what it's for, but sure, why not? Probably also avoid that. I'm like now avoiding things that I don't necessarily need. Good enough for now. Continuing on. More quartz. Now this is interesting. There's block of quartz gen. Could this be like a quartz bee or something? Aha, Infernal Hive. Nice. Just like redstone, there's blocks of quartz around Infernal Hives. I will take it. Absolutely. Yes, please. That's probably a hefty amount of quartz. Neat. I don't know if I'm going to need an Infernal Hive, but like this is the first time finding one, so I might waypoint this. So new waypoint, Infernal Hive, and I'll do enabled off so that I don't actually like see it on my screen, but I have it if I need it. Wow, that's awesome. All right, I think it's time to go home, right? Making my journey back in that direction. 251 blocks? That ain't so bad. Hello, Nether Portal. What's up? So we are home. Hooray! And therefore, it is time to go drop... Wow, look at my night slime pickaxe. I mined a lot of blocks while I was down here, didn't I? Just a bit. And it's nighttime. Hooray. Love nighttime. Especially when I'm not super prepared from my base being overrun by bad monsters and such. But we'll be back in a few minutes and do stuff. Wow, I will call that a successful run to the Nether. That is gorgeous. We have a lot of resources. I need another chest here. Are chests made in this thing? I can't remember. I think so, though. You need to be a double chest now. Are you in the... Yeah, you're in the way. Let's do this then. Hopefully this doesn't spill items. Yay. Really, Creeper? It's daytime! Be right back. Alright, so maybe now's a good time to look at making doors. You know, just saying. There. No more creepers wandering into the house. Pretty did okay on most things, I think. Yeah, we're alright. Made an extra chest or two just because I was having to craft some to replace some of the lost. But luckily, most of the items dropped on the ground. Still have my carpenter, still have my thermite fabricator. Good. Okay, cool. Alright, good deal. Think I lost my coal generator that was here. So for now, let's replace you with a survival generator. And I'll make a new coal generator or figure out what we need to make to replace what we had, right? Overall, not terrible. No major losses. Cool. And I replaced my house. I didn't get quite enough Ludicrite back, I don't think, to replace all the pieces that were lost. But it looks like I have a lot in there, don't I? Looks like I have a lot. Huh. Felt like I didn't have enough, though. So I, like, just exchanged the walls. Soren left me an exchanger in case I couldn't break Ludicrite with my current pick. So, yeah, and you can go away. All right, cool. So that is us back to a whole house for the most part. And, yay for creepers sneaking up on me. Oh, I missed, oh, that's cool. It almost looks nice. Let's, come on. It almost kind of looks cool that way with the purple edging. I might leave that. Because I use an exchanger to replace it, right? So, yeah, I like that. Nifty. All right. So you're generating power again. You're good and done. Let's get... I placed my carpenter back? No, I left it for now. Put it here. We're going to totally need another one of those coal generators. Let's sleep through the night before creepers walk into us again. Boy, in order to make this thing in the survival generator, it'd take a long time. So I guess while we're waiting, we can get quartz going, right? So we need 5 for an empower. We need 5 display stands, which needs 2 aesthetic quartz. We also need a copper electron too, which needs that thermionic fabricator hooked up. So I'm going to need you, Mr. Thermionic, in a minute. But we're going to need 5. So we need 10 aesthetic quartz and 15 aesthetic green quartz, which means we're going to need 15 of these, which means we're going to need 15 of these. So, like, let's take this, do this, do this. Sweet, 15 aesthetic green quartz. Cool. And then we need 10 blocks of quartz. Right? So aesthetic quartz is 10 of those. Cool. And then what else do we need in supply? Some advanced coils, which needs nickel nuggets. Ooh, okay. Advanced coils need nickel nuggets. Luckily, I've got some nickel ore, and we don't remember have let's make more tiny coal. We don't have access to ore doubling yet. Though, check the book. Arm's length, please. That might be makeable. That looks like the grinder, the manual grinder. Quartz grindstone. Ooh, needs empowered diamantine crystals. Okay, so if we do want to ore double manually, we can do it. Is flint ore dictionaried with stone? Okay, cobblestone and flint and stone and cobblestone are all ore dictionary for some reason. That's confusing. It's weird. But hey, who am I to judge? So we're going to need, for the empower, we're also going to have to get a double battery going, but we'll get to that in a minute. So we need Restonia crystals, and so we're going to need like a healthy amount of Restonia crystals. And black quartz, which is Certus quartz in there. So we're gonna need like, let's start with 5 of them. We might need 6 or so, but we'll start with 5. And that's right, I had to make another one of these, but I didn't make a new armory upgrade for it yet. I made that off camera. Shift click? Yeah, that ain't so bad. I should look at making more of these gearboxes to speed things up. But we'll get to that. It's not terrible. How you doing, by the way? Hey, you're done. Sweet. So that means I can remove you for the time being. Put you in here, and then you should be good to make a generator. Hooray! What's all this? I must have clicked the thing. Not sure what thing I clicked, but I clicked it. So you done? You done. Okay, so now, in power, so we want 5 of these. It's enough for 4, so we're gonna want at least 1 more. Cool. And then we just need some copper electron tubes. We need 5 of these, and of course we make 4 at a time, so yay. We're gonna need 10 copper. Where is my copper? Am I out of copper? Brutal. Must be out of copper. All right, looks like I'll be back in a minute when I go get copper. I really, really did not prepare to go mining. I did a really bad job of doing that, and I happened to find this nifty little location. Okay, cool. I managed to light it up in here, and then I died, and then I managed to light it up again. So I'm gonna like put some things away that I don't necessarily need right this second, so I can consider keeping some of this good stuff. All right, is there anything else in here that? Ooh, melon seeds. I have melons already. Alright, yeah, totally was not prepared to go mining, but that's okay. Hey, I found a spawner, though. Yeah, my pickaxe is, like, mostly broken. But I've already found a healthy amount of copper, so that's good. I went mining at, like, Y level, whatever I'm at, and 50-ish. Because that's where copper's found. So, yay. My sword broke like 2 minutes into this adventure. It's like, I was not prepared at all. Out of arrows now. Good enough, let's go. Back home. Alrighty, there we go. So I'm gonna remove you. Oh, I need to get more life. Okay. Let's repair my night slime pickaxe because it literally broke as I was finding the last little bits. So I should have some night slime in here. Hooray! So we now should have everything we need to make our empowers. Well, not the empower, the other bit of the empower. So you, hooray! And so to make the empower, we need 5 of these. Hooray! Did I get a horse armor? Sweet. Didn't realize I had gotten that. You're gonna go, I guess, in here. And you guys can go in here for now. So that's the empower we're taking care of, right? 5x empowers, or 5x display stands, right? So then the other thing is I need 8 iron to be turned into gears. So let's take care of that. I'm going to look into what's involved in that's 8 iron. Be right back. Oh, and I did make a new sword. All right, so then I need, this looks pretty vanilla actually additions recipe-ish, so it doesn't look too changed to me, but I need 2 more advanced coils, which means I'm going to need 2 more quartz. Whoops. Let's see if the gears are done, or at least I'm melting. Yes, they are. Sweet. And you actually started, yes. I shift-clicked you. You're supposed to craft both. Cool. So you're done. That's 1 gear and 2 gears, right? And then we're basically going to have to probably wrap up once we get the Empower crafted, but then we will proceed with further adventures next episode to power the thing and hopefully get to the point where we can make a drill, because I think we're pretty close to being able to do that. If we can make a drill, then that'll be even cooler. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So then the Empower needs 1 battery, and it needs a double battery, and then it needs the reasons that we made what we made. The 2 gears are for these guys. And we have an Empower. Sweet! Yay, quest complete. I heard it go ding. Nice. So Empower and Display Stand gets me a loot chest. We're gonna check this out. We got... That's a decoration reward? Come on. Who designed this pack? Direwolf 20? Disclaimer, I did not design the pack at all. So that's cool. So next episode we'll come back, we'll hook up the Empower, we'll probably do something about expanding the base now, because I feel like it's about that time, right? Should be about that time. Where we'll expand the base, and we'll do things and stuff to have some fun with power, and actually additions, and empowering, and I believe we should be capable of making a drill at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and that unlocks tree juice. Tree fluid extractor. That means we can get into... Cool. Okay. Neat. But with the drill craftable now? So empowered diamonds, advanced coils, drill core, and high voltage coil block, which does require some steel. So we do have to get steel before we can make a drill. But other than that, totally doable. Totally doable. All right, Direwolf 20 saying off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.